Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Hey. Shh. Good to see you guys again. We're here in Loretta's arena. She, regrettably, is no longer with us. That bums me out a little bit. Bums me out a lot a bit. But I wonder what is beyond. What a fun time we're having. Already. Wondering. I do have one bit of unfinished business, perhaps, before we descend, left over from the previous session. We never returned to the outer moat, whatever that may be. Alright, this is Promenade. Alright, we'll return to Promenade. The outer moat could only really be this, is what I'm assuming, but I don't know which section exactly. Just start at the east. Wait, I've mixed them. We'll start at the west, and then we'll go east. And that will work out for the best. I hate the thought that we might actually encounter the Dung Eater out here. But we'll see. We'll see if we encounter him. Check down here first. Oh, I've missed the Altus Plateau. This is one of my favorite areas. All gilded and whatnot. Still wearing my hilariously oversized hood. Always will be. Fret not. Some things never change. Until they do. Alright. I guess we have to go all the way down this way, but then we'll sneak a peek under here real quick. So seeing a thingy I have not yet purchased. Demolished with my fisticuffs. Are you gonna come back this way, or you ever gonna come back? We'll chase you. That's fine. Give chase. Ah, I shouldn't have stopped. Where are you going? Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, I've swung too early. Get back here. He is quick. Quick little gentleman. His little top hat and cane. Alright, get back here. Get back here, you! He's going this way again. Oh, no. Oh, goodness, no. I've never been good at catching these. Unless you stand in the only place that they might be, and wait, and time it correctly this time, is sort of an important bit. That would be sort of an important bit. Prayerful strike. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be my fist. My enemies dumb. And so forth. I do not see a vengeful Dung Eater out in the physical plane, ready to pummel me into the earth with his hallowed be his fist. Let's check the other side, just in case. I'm also very tempted to throw a little, well, there you go. Throw a little poison damage the way of these puffy guys. It always pleases me. I can't explain it, it just pleases me. However, there's a turtle in the line of fire, so we'll leave him be. Hello, hello, so nice to see you again. Fancy seeing you here. I'm sorry my dinner took so very long. Wasted your time. Alright, must not be this section of the outer moat, or we would have found him by now. But we did get a prayerful strike. I will take it. Let's check the next section. Pretty easy to know where the next section is, but I'll leave myself a little reminder. I do not in fact know if there is a way down into there. So it might be this seemingly accessible section next to the road that we are looking for, if that is a pit of death and... Ooh, knee-deep water. It's too deep for me. No, thank you. It is so nice to see you. Oh! Forgot about... What's that they say on subways? Don't forget about the gap. What did you enjoy nomming on? I made some very quick Bombay potatoes. which was delightful. Chickpeas, Or should I say garbanzo beans? I'm not entirely sure, but it was delightful. Weird that they let me return to life so nearby. Thank you. I mean, it must be based on how stupid your death was, and it was pretty stupid. I'm glad they took pity on me. Let's go around. It was very satisfying. If you're out there questioning what you need to eat for dinner, may I suggest Bombay potatoes and garbanzo beans. Tremendous. Chickpea, garbanzo, tomato. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, I remember you. I wonder if Tish... Jump for it! I wonder if Tish could even out the odds here. I know we got absolutely destroyed the first time through. Tish, would you like to even out my odds for me? Oh, you're still swinging? Really? Really? Now I'm under your loincloth. Is this what you planned, Gargoyle? Is this what you wanted all along? No. But in fact, do sit. There. Alright, Tish is on the offensive. Didn't roll in time. That keeps happening. Overzealous heal. And right into his ankle maneuvers. Good, good. Die. Do it. Aw, he ran out of hemorrhaging. Just at the moment I was hoping he would die. He chose poorly. Tish, can he get his health back from beating you savagely? That's terrible. Sorry to hear that. Now die. You were late. What do I pay you for? No, you were great, Tish. I appreciate you. Gargoyle's great axe. Yummy. Alright, so I could go up this way. You know, the way my waypoint is pointing me, my way. That... Let's try that. We did get that golden seed. Gargoyle is finally vanquished, thank goodness. You know, I don't remember if we ever returned to wherever it is that there are those two... I forget the name of them. Something about dragons. Dragon riders. Dragon knights. Amy wished on a dragon scale, and that's what started the dragon knights. But it wasn't. So yeah, it does not seem like that's a... way down. In any conceivable sense of the word. Oh, I was early. I don't know why I'm attacking this poor giant. He was just like minding his own business, looking for fish in all the right places. Draw your weapon, you grand champion of life. Now it's my turn. Ooh-ha! You grand champion of... What was it again? Oh well. Hello, hello, you suffer with me every time I take a shot. Oh, goodness. It hurts sometimes. I know it's just a video game, but sometimes when they really get you, I feel it. I've always wanted to be understood. They really get me. Right in the face, usually. So is there any quicker way to get up there? Probably. Yeah, probably. Let's shortcut it. Hello, hello. Good evening indeed. So nice to see you there. Entirely too much fun cleaning up old bossy business. Let's get rid of this. And Alright, so where is that? I see a little campfire. Does it reek of dung? That is our quarry. Only if it reeks of dung. I'm feeling optimistic. I think this is going to be a good time and that he definitely won't beat us horribly, again and again. Oh, again and again. Just down this way. Try to avoid the giant arrows, if it's possible. The giant fiery, devastating arrows. Let's not go down that way. There's an item over there. What kind of foolish person, what manner of such and such would leave an item over here unmolested? Gravity 10. Some cute little chinchillas. Gentlemen, ladies, good evening. Owl, I didn't expect to see you here. How are things? Who are things? Well, whatever floats your boat. I'm sure that's survivable, but I'm just gonna go back to the... Yeah, I've thought better of it. I'm just gonna go back to the... Alright. Now, is that survivable? Doesn't really seem so. Is there an easier way down? Mr. Owl Pardue. And giant rune bear. Not all that giant from this distance. Is Mother around? Have you seen Mother? I wonder if a bear of this size can donk the good Madonna. Would you mind? Would you mind donking my good Madonna every once in a while? I'm terribly bored. Come on, swing. Swing for the fences! Oh, you kinda did, but you missed. I don't know if a bear this size can break such a statue. It'd certainly break my ass into 2 pieces, though, so I should be careful here. I guess my ass is already in 2 pieces. Never mind. Never you mind. Alright, this appears to be the way down, and goodness, my fingers and toes are crossed. It's not really an anticipation, it's just sort of a medical issue I'm having right now. Who are you? Ah, Mr. Crab. You're after me Lucky Charms, I see. Not very healthy, Mr. You... Are you okay? Almost gave me the death blight, though. Dragonfly, no! No, you get out of here! Pest control services. Madonka. Oh, how dare. I love it. The good Madonka. Aha! Swing low and miss everything. Good plan. Good plan. I do love the fact that in this one, I'm not sure if it was in the original Dark Souls trilogy as well, and I just missed it. But in this one you can, like, swing high or low, depending on your camera angle, which really adds to the flexibility of combat. I like it. Usually I'm just looking down, running away, screaming, though. So is this our friend, what was his name? Big Fists, Boggart? Boggity Big Jims. What was your name?
You again, is it?
It's Boggity Big Jims, guys.
Timing, Ashley.
Oh, perfect bloody timing.
Up fresh.
So you should probably know, I made a little bit of an oopsie and released the worst plague humanity has ever known. If you see him,
Probably tell you.
you tell me.
The dung eater. He's a madman.
Sure have.
As it
That's what I'm after.
Curses him.
I'm after that dung
Goes on in his rank
eater.
and all. You see him though. Stay. Well,
That's not the plan. I'm gonna get real close and stab him.
So I know firsthand, he's a god-forsaken monster. Not just some petty thug like me.
You're a petty thug? I can't believe we've been associating. Tell me, do you have any fresh crabs for me? I would dearly... Ooh, you actually do. I don't think he had that before, but maybe I'm mistaken. He did not have it originally, but maybe after a certain amount of boiled prawn purchased, he will, expand his stock. I'm gonna go ahead and follow that same logic into pennilessness. Good, good. So about the dung eater.
Kills people. and curses the souls. Does all sorts of
Sounds
shit to the
terrible.
corpses to keep them
Literally,
cursed
or?
forever. I ain't seen nothing more disgusting in all my years.
And you're a petty thug.
Rooted to the
Must have seen some
blood
disgusting
spot
things.
while he did that. To my friend.
To your friend. Tell me, what was your friend's name? I'll try to go find his spirit form and lock him away in my pocket for all time.
Then now I've seen it here again. Never thought.
Oh, hello there.
What he does to
Atticus
those bodies.
Jackson has graced us with his
It was him.
delicious presence.
No question.
His simpering, saucy presence. All shoulder motions in a small circle and whatnot.
Never met someone with a taste.
Sorry, I know you were describing your dead friend. I was
A real thing here, eh?
I was being saucy.
Getting better.
Got a real thing going here with me foisting off all crab onto you. Kelly, do you sell America's well, never mind. Here, I'll get you some more meat, my friend. This is for you. Oh, okay, they're very small. Hard to hit. It's like fighting a dollhouse. What? Come on now. Was this your friend? Has he done terrible stuff to the corpse? Let me investigate. Ah, it's just some random dude. Boggart cares not for him. What a lovely view of that statue on the far end of the corridor. Oh, and thank you for the gift subscription. That is so kind. You have given 153 gift subs in my channel. Megia! How dare! That is so incredibly kind. No, not the little crabs. I'm sorry. I was trying to help his business venture, but I know it was cruel and unnecessary. And I am deeply, deeply sorry. So that looks like the middle section of the moat is entirely a... Nah. And I don't know where else we would really check. I mean, it could be like this. The outer moat? That's not really what I would describe it as. I would describe, you know, the outer one as the outer one. So it's weird that we have not found the Dung Eater, but maybe he just wanted me to speak with Boggart, and while I was joking about my saucy shoulder motions, I might have missed, you know, the whole point of it. Or it could be one of those things that only happens at night. I'm not entirely sure. We could try switching it. There he is! The Dung Eater, you fetid villain! I will slay you... No, you live. Turtles always live. This is my rule. Typically my rule for small crabs as well, but I just got so vengeful. I was so full of angst. Alright, I'm just going to go to this one, since then I won't have to go all the way around and down. We're going to progress ourselves to night time, and then we'll check again. I don't know if that will do anything, but at least we'll have given it the college try. Whatever that means. I didn't go to college. I didn't even go to middle school. I didn't even go to preschool. What am I trying? Yeah, if I had gone to college, this wouldn't be I would have such a terrible memory. You want to make this hood? Oh, that would be amazing. I would love a physically real version of this hood. Looks like this is a downward into the catacombs sitch. Let's return here. Alright, just on the off chance. There's the big rune bear. That's who I need to lead to the statue. I'm gonna run out of night time while I'm giving him a merry chase. But let's try for it. Come on. Come on! Get over here. You made me shake my microphone out of position, and then I was muffled. Is that what you want? You want me to be muffled, you giant bear? Alright, come on, get angry. Get angry at things. I'm killing your babies! Look at that! What are you going to do? What will you do about it to this grand Madonna? Oh, tell me. Show me with your claws and fists. Are you scared? Come on. Here we go, finally. I don't actually want to fight him, because I will die. I will absolutely die. Let me see if I can just... Oh! No, but not the Erd Tree flower. Anything but the Erd Tree flower. Alright, smithing stone 6. 2 of them. Delicious. Hopefully it is still night time. He has ranged screamies. I have never possessed such a power. My screamies are very contained to this region. You sick, sick eater of dung, show yourself. Show your very self. That's Mr. Crab again. Hey. Alright, then it must not be the capital city. That was just about the only moat I could think of. Sorry, Torrent, you're a bit of a lashing today. I do apologize. I'm not being a very good master. Not that you owe allegiance to anyone, Torrent, you beautiful free spirit, you. So we can check the map to see if there are any other large moats. An outer moat of sorts. Or I'll just have to look it up. But it was worth taking a gander. We good, Crab? I forgot about those archers. Really not a place to stand and catch one's breath. Alright. While we're on the subject, I'm just going to be cheap. I'm going to be also quite tawdry. I hope you don't mind. It's not helping my FBI watch list statistics. How many times since I started playing Elden Ring I've Googled the 2 words dung eater? That's not helping me in life and in my credit score. It's really not. Where are you? Yes, we released him. Here's how to find him in the sewers. Great. Upon returning to Round Table Hold, the Dung Eater will be missing, having left a message asking you to fight him at the outer moat. Yes, that is where we are. It does say if you're doing Blackguard Big Boggart, that's his name. I forgot the Blackguard part. Be sure to complete it before moving on to the next step, or else Big won't drop a seedbed curse. So let me jump to Big's questline here. Darklighter? No, surely not. I didn't even know he had a questline. I've just been buying prawns from him, so this is news to me. I'm glad we're learning. Okay, so if you bought the necklace, you can then buy prawns. If you buy prawns, he moves to Leyndell in the outer moat, yes? He will then be cooking and selling boiled crabs. I knew it! At the Leyndell moat, he warns the player about his time in prison with the Big D.E., where Boggart saw him do unspeakable acts to the corpse. If the Dung Eater's questline is at the point where he will be waiting in the outer moat, and the Blackguard is present in Leyndell, exhaust Boggart's dialogue here until he says he thinks the Dung Eater is lurking somewhere nearby. Okay. Okay. So it's all about Blackguard Big Boggart. Excuse me. Gesundheit. And that'll be great. We'll just keep talking to him. I hope pushing it forward to nighttime didn't already doom him before I heard all the dialogue, but we'll check. We are actually in the right spot, the right outer moat, though, which makes me happy. Overzealous heal. Mr. Krabs still in the area. Oh. Oh, he's done unspeakable things to the corpse.
Serves me right.
Oh, you didn't do anything to deserve this, you petty thug.
For a jumped up little shit with big ideas.
Same.
Help me.
I'm so sorry, Boggart. I shouldn't have reloaded.
I don't want to get
Helping
cursed.
you out?
Just let me die.
I mean, yeah, I can kill you real quick if you just wanna. If you just wanna.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
So, please,
We're in the middle of a very touching moment. You leave us alone. Okay, blackguards, bell-bearing, an iron. Looks like a weapon. That's interesting. By Dung Eater, no. We also got a bell-bearing, his mask. Yeah, this is what we've been looking for. Don't do it. Don't. If I ask again, a third time, will you not defile my corpse? Will you please not? What do you say? Stop dodge rolling in your heavy armor, you onion-shaped man, who smells, but not of onion. Excuse me, we're still having an emotional moment over here. Do you mind? The sword of Milos. The sword of Milos. My favorite. Ah, you really got me. You really got me good. I don't want to die here. I don't want to die to Mr. Krabs. Couldn't get my finger as close to my lips as I was hoping with the microphone in the way, but shh. Alright, so we got all of his stuff, and we got the Sword of Milos. We did not, however, get any sort of armor from the Dung Eater. Not that I really want his armor, but you gotta catch 'em all. I'm from Pallet Town. I know the rules. So great. Let me just briefly look ahead once more. Upon defeating the Dung Eater at the moat, he will return to Round Table Hold. Talk to him and he will ask you to bring his real body, more seedbed curses. His body can be found tied up in a chair in the same cell that he was released from before. Okay. So I gotta go back down into the sewers? Seemingly. Mr. Krabs wants his money. He can't have it. I know it means the world to him. There's nothing in life like the feeling of green. But he can't have it. It's mine now. These are my runes. Speaking of which, 200,000? We'd better check. Sorry again, Boggart. Thank you for the crabs and prawns. Oh, I'm gonna miss those crabs and prawns. Alright. To the Round Table Hold. Away with you! Yah! Wait, I'm not riding a horse. What did I spank? I can't tell. I think he was down this way. Let's refresh our memory. Hit Alt F4. It's time to refresh.
There you are. You
It's me.
warded off my blessing. Despite
The beautiful queen who just spanked your ass in the outer moat. In that way. No, not in that way.
Then it hit me that you are
Like a stench.
in fact, me and I.
What? I'm not the... How dare you?
It is my
How dare you accuse me of such things?
must receive the blessing.
I know very little about his quest line, but I do know that there is a alternate ending completely related to his quest line, and that's so interesting if it's that you are him or decide to be him in the sense that you embrace his ideology of cursing people so that their souls can never return to the Erdtree or their essence,
Give me
whatever
your
it is.
blessing.
No.
Defile my flesh with the seedbed
No.
curse again and again
I don't wanna.
until it is done.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Cursed ring coalesces and may one day defile itself.
That sounds like the alternate ending.
And
So if you just don't want to have anything to do with all these highfalutin afterlife concepts, defile it all.
And they'll bear thousands of cursed children, who bear tens of thousands more. A few of
That's
those
too
were
many
born
children.
just
I
like me.
don't have the budget for that.
Kill and defile and bless in my stead.
I'll bless in your stead.
My fate was the grandest, most brilliant of them all.
Well, yeah, in a certain way, it is a pretty grand aspiration you've got for yourself.
Jail beneath the capital. Give it your blessing.
It's also just gross.
Fill my flesh with the seedbed curse until a curse ring coalesces.
Okay, yeah, we're back around. Thank you, Spirit of the Dung Eater. See you in physical form next time. I can't wait. I can. While we're here, let me make sure that we have... Where did they go? Oh, good. I just walked right past them. I must have been looking the wrong direction. I wanted to drop off Blackguard's Bellbearing. Does that mean I can now purchase crab? It better be boiled. Blackguards. Yes, great. I love that little mechanism they have to make sure you don't miss out on merchant items. Usually works out for the best, as I'm so desperately terrible at keeping everyone alive. And make choices such as releasing the physical form of the Dung Eater to kill everyone, which just isn't wise. Or fair. You guys good? Roderica? Hugh? Such a see you. I don't think I have anything I need to upgrade. I'm thinking. Was there like a weapon I just got from a boss last session that I have not upgraded yet? I know we just got that sword of Milos. Let's take a look at it. Blood loss build-up. My favy. A sinister greatsword. Fashioned from a giant's backbone. Meets out wounds like a lopsided saw blade and restores some FP upon defeating an enemy. Milos was undersized for a giant and was viewed as sullied and terribly grotesque, due to the unibrow, no doubt, but that's not his fault, and frankly I found it rather fetching. Its unique skill, the Shriek of Milos, lets out a horrific cursed scream that reduces all evasion and status resistances for nearby foes, while active strong attacks will change to a combo attack. Sounds complex and fantastic. I like the thought of it, but, no. I wish that I could use this. This is one of my very favorite swords from the series. But I lack the intelligence, it seems. Oh, golly, do I lack the intelligence. So what was that ball thing that he gave me? I thought that was a weapon, too. We're back on Blackguard now. There it is. A fist weapon with striking damage. Ooh, striking. An iron manifer of spherical shape. Big Boggart, the Blackguard's weapon of choice. Not a weapon to be taken lightly, as it is quite heavy. As weighty blows shatter bones with ease. My coccyx! I didn't even equip it. How did this happen? I don't think we need to talk to Enya. Let me see if I can use those 200,000. Yes, level up. Thank you for the reminder. I'm tempted, Endurance. However, my intelligence is so desperately low. I cannot. We're going Endurance. Alright, now we have almost nothing to lose. So, the question is, should we return and try to press the Dung Eater's quest line any further? Deep beneath the capital city of Leyndell. I'm not sure if Forsaken Depths or Underground Roadside is closer. I think I know how to get there from Underground Roadside, so let me just do this. Hoping we can run past the big poisonous plants, but we will be attacked by a finger creeper at some point. I'm not greatly looking forward to it, if I'm honest with you. A grand ass. Beration. Excuse me. Excuse me for the delay. I like it. I'm definitely gonna need my lantern out for this. I get so scared. Oh, I need my nightlight. Mr. Teddy Bumpkins, where are you? I lost you in the covers. Back. Being attacked. Rats in the crate. And we're being attacked. Thank you. That's very honorable of you. I appreciate it. Now I will be dishonorable in turn. So goopy down here. I was talking too much about the goop. and not enough about the protecting my ass from poisonous blasts. Should have just run earlier. Now I'm poisoned. It's not my favorite thing to be, but it's a whole lot better than death, blight, or scarlet rot. There, we should be out of range now. Let me quickly... Okay, not while I'm on the ladder. Fair enough. Asking for too much. We all float down here. Yes, we do. Okay. Shh, shh, my poisonous blood. Alright, so the finger creepers I just hate it. I hate it so much. Maybe it does not respawn. Which, hooray! I'm so grateful for, but I did look like a bit of a fool just there. But hooray, I'll take it. So I'm supposed to, we got a seedbed curse from Big Boggart, the blackguard, you know the one. And I'm just supposed to put it in your mouth? Tell me, which one of these many puckering orifices is your mouth?
Upon them all. They'll be born
Upon them all.
All of them.
All of the younglings?
Children.
Yeah, we got it. Here's a seedbed curse, you greedy boy. I don't want to be helping this guy. I don't enjoy helping this guy. Here you go. I want your items, so... See, I almost forgot. Almost forgot about your health. Erg, yes, the children, and the children's, and thousands more. I know.
One day, you'll get what's coming.
You're gonna get what's coming to you. Okay. Great. Quick check. I know I'm being just dreadfully cheap, but it's late and I'm tired. So I'm being cheap and... The exact requirements to give him a potion. No, we're not doing that. After giving the Dung Eater 5 seedbed curses, his questline will be complete, and you will be rewarded the Mending Rune of the Fell Curse. And then after that, he will give you the Omen set. I don't believe you have to use the Mending Rune of the Fell Curse, so it's not as if you're going to be locked in. A very kind soul informed me of this. So I'm skipping past the puppet stuff, like where do I find other seedbed curses? Do I just stumble upon them? Apparently it's not part of this questline walkthrough. And that's okay. Alright, so there are 6 in total. There are 2 in the Haligtree, 1 in Volcano Manor, 3 in the capital. I'm assuming I've already found 2 of them in order to get him to this point. Let me make sure I'm not holding a third. I must not be. Alright. So, 2 in the Haligtree, 1 in Volcano Manor that I must not have grabbed. Yes, that was the one on Blackguard. And I think we found the other one in the alternate round table hold, like the actual real fortified manor is like round table hold in the past? In the future? I don't know. So there might be one we missed in the capital, and there's definitely one we missed in Volcano Manor. We haven't even made it far enough into the Haligtree for those 2 yet, so probably don't need to worry about that for now. Quick order of business, let me leap back to this upper Moonlight Plateau. I just had the thought that, while I've been desperately trying to kill this delightful red wolf, that I have not succeeded in, I have not yet tried the Rivers of Blood against him, which I no longer have equipped, it seems. Don't need Sentry's Torch anymore, now that we're finally out of Ordina, the liturgical town. So let me see if I can hold all of these without getting heavy rolled again. I'm not sure if I can. Uchikatana. Good. So let me just try Blood Slash on this wolf, because it has a little bit more range than the other things we've been trying. And I will die instantly, and then we can move on, and that'll be great. But if there's any chance in putting his poor tortured soul to rest for all eternity, I sure would appreciate it. Not yet. One more. Wow, my lips went wild at the end of that. One more. Ah! Okay, get out of here, Torrent. If I only had Tish for this. Oh, if I only had Tish. Should have sipped. But that is much more damaging. I was having trouble with Eleonora's blade or blood dance or whatever it is. Rivers of blood, or river supply, as we call it colloquially. I love that. Does extra bleed damage. If you have a samurai style or warrior style, it will help with the dexterity. Fantastic. Alright, so we don't really need to even worry about our 16,000. Ugh! I scoff aloud. Or whatever that sound was. We should be able to try dodging a bit, but yeah. Do the old rivers of blood here. Took off way more health than the other weapon I was using last time. Hey, buddy. Sweet little trumpet boy. I don't know what you like to be called. Wow, he just got right out of range of all of that. Why? Why did you hesitate? He who hesitates just sucks. Just loves jumping out of range. Alright, I'm wasting potions. Nope. Get back here! Stop jumping backwards! Oh, I keep hoping he'll get caught in a big flurry of it. He's too smart. Sip? Sip, maybe? Maybe a sip. Maybe just a... Yeah, let's try it. Let's think about it. For a minute. Good boy. Good boy, belly rubs. Okay. So, we can finally cross that off our list. It did not seem to really earn us anything, other than perhaps our pride back after these many attempts. But there's that sweet, sweet Rivers of Blood combo that just slices through everything. No matter the make or model. Alright. We already got Tish. We're all good there. I never did find those wise beasts. I've given up. Frankly, I've completely given up. Gonna jump up to E.G. Check in on E.G. It's been a while. See if he has any smithing stones we need to buy. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Missed you, buddy.
Greetings, my fellow. How can I help?
Okay. There's ones and twosies. I don't need ones and twosies, but thank you. I really appreciate it.
Departed along the dark now.
She has indeed.
I pray that you
Okay. So far, so good. I don't think we have anything else to check up near Caria. We could run and grab the seedbed curse from Volcano Manor. So from the Temple of Igle, we'll figure it out. It says, proceed until you reach the teleporter to Rykard, then go back into the building, up the stairs, find a fog door. Alright, proceed Proceed. Is this Rykard? In all of his snake-skinned glory, I don't think there's a proceed involved there, so let's go out this way. I don't recall a teleporter to Rykard, which is my own silly fault, I guess. Hey, Black Flame Monk. Wow, I thought you were a lot healthier last time we fought. Finally got their armor set, that's great. I think I have their gloves, but I've never gotten the torso bits. So yeah, I have no memory whatsoever of a teleporter, I'm assuming, to this room. Can I go from this room back through it? No, probably not. Otherwise, it may be off the side here. I also do not remember using these elevators, but I would not call that a teleporter. Let me see if I can get any other information. It says, inside the door that requires the stone sword key, drop down in a dark room using hanging cages. The item will be on a body. Alright. Back in the chat with you all. So sorry for cheating. I'm going to look out the side entrance, just in case. That would take me back to the village. I don't necessarily want to be there. I always find it strange when a walkthrough gives you instructions like, teleport to this place and then proceed. It's like, is there only one way out? Otherwise your instructions are meaningless. Though I don't mean to criticize, I don't know where I'm going. Eek! That's not ground. I saw it the last second. I don't know if that is active. It's just a bit of an oversight on my part. So alright, we'll go down the cage elevator, as it looks new to me. Just checking that there isn't a third exit. There is not. Stonework, get back in place. You're messing up the feng shui. And I will not stand for that. So I don't know if this has anything to do with what they're talking about, but we'll keep poking around. Looking for a stone sword key door and someplace with dark hanging cages. It's here. It's not that dark. Slither boy. I knew I'd find you here. Thank you, extra length on that uchi katana. I sure appreciate it. As if this is what they mean. You meant shortcut. You should have written the word shortcut instead of teleporter. So I'm guessing that that's not what they mean. Okay then. Show me on the map. Show me on the map, my boy. This will get us there. At least be able to go the right direction. Okay, yeah, it's nowhere even close to Rykard, so his teleporter must not be either. It does appear to be in the city or under the city. Right about here-ish. So let me run back up here, and we'll try going down that other bridge shortcut we opened. It's been a long time since I've been in Volcano Manor. We've been off in the snowy climbs, dusting off our boots. This way. I see we have an Iron Maiden, awaiting our inevitable demise. Madam, good to see you. So somewhere, I'm assuming deep below, Prison Town. But if that's the case, why would they tell you to teleport to the Temple of Igli. I'm so confused. Oh, goodness me, I'm so confused. So little information. From the Temple of Igli, proceed until you reach the teleporter. Like, okay. Okay, I think I see it now. No, I do not see it. Give me more information. And this is the guy who's always complaining about there being no text walkthroughs. This is a text walkthrough, and now I'm complaining about it. Will I never be satisfied? Gosh. I'm starting to fear not. Overkill? Sorry about that, doggy. Love that Rivers of Blood. Rivers of Love. Doesn't sound right. Hi. No, it was a misunderstanding. Here, talk to my friend. My friend will explain. Show us on the map where the mean adventurer hurt you. It was here. Right here. I didn't care for it. These chained up doors are such a sight. No, thank you. Oh, doggy. Oh, so many doggies. So many poisonous... Wait, stop. You're being rude. Okay, I know that this is a stone sword key door. I remember that. I do not know if it's at all the right one. I thought that she was the only real reward here. Though I forgot that she's not awake until you decide to go for it. Hooray. Tish, you've woken the sleeping bear. How would you do this? So many jars. You guys are just tantrum tossing all over the place. Why? Why do you treat me like this? Oh, jeez. It's not the best weapon to use against her very, very hard backside. No, 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 no. Struggling. Struggling desperately. Good. That put a stop to it. Ah, almost got me again. Nice try. Nice try, maiden. Just in time to be absolutely savaged by her roller techniques. Good job, Tish. Good job. Give it up. Alright, so I'm not seeing anything of value in here. This does not seem to be the stone sword key door we're looking for. I wonder if I should check a different walkthrough, or if I should just suck it up and look around on my own, and waste everyone's time quite desperately. We're almost at the hour mark. I don't want to keep you up too late tonight. Oh, it's barely evening. But still. Oh, thanks for everything, Tish. You are such a pal. You are just... the bees, if they had knees. Come back here. Kill this one. Don't you run away. How dare you? Hi, it's me. Oh. So sorry, Tish. That looked painful. Oh! Just barely made it out of there alive. Did not make it out of there alive. Never mind. I spoke too soon. We still have nothing to rescue, really. But we'll race back down. Now all of the things that Tish tried so hard to kill will be back. We don't worry about the ruins. Don't get it. Let's go to Rykard and see if we can find the other half of a teleporter. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to, Google what that was, as I do not remember I should have a better memory. Rykard, nice to see you. Tanith, you doing okay?
Allow me some time.
Sure. Uh, you take your time. No torrent down here. All right. So I do completely forget how you even made it down here, or from which direction. I'm so scared and lost. Lost amidst the snaky piles and piles of corpses. This does look like a dark room with hanging cages, but I don't think it's quite what we're looking for. There's the entrance. Maybe we can work our way backwards, or maybe I should just give it up. Just give it up. Stop. Stop this. Thanks again for that serpent's tear. I love you. Is this an Well, I feel foolish. How did I not get a sight of grace down here? The audience pathway. Filmed before a live audience pathway. I did activate the statue, though? Like, what? What kind of heavy medication was I on when I was down here? I must have just completely not seen that out of the corner of my eye, like if it teleports you right here. I must have just never turned around. And I feel, just dumb as a bag of rocks. Rightfully so. So that's great, however, it does not lead back. It's not like a waypoint teleporter. At all. So I'm gonna have to, I guess, look up the original way you got down here. Yes, I just do not remember. I will check one other location to try to speed things along. Thank you for bearing with me. I sure appreciate it. Always fun to slash together, but a little less fun to just watch me fumble meaninglessly, not finding anything. Okay, trying a different walkthrough. See if they have any more descriptive text. Do-do-do-do. Leyndell. Not what I'm looking for. Seedbed curse number 3. Volcano Manor. Secret area inside Volcano Manor. It will take a long path to reach. Okay. It's, in fact, such a long path, they're having me click another link just to get to it. I think it's a sort of ruse for them to get clicks. But I'll go with it. Okay, you will find 2 locked doors. Bolted shut. Wow, this is like all the way back at the beginning. I don't want to have this much spoiled for me, but okay. No, go on ahead. For some reason, they're like, we already covered this in our full Volcano Manor area walkthrough. It's like, no, I just want to know where the seedbed curse is. Please. Please take pity on me. Before my dung is eaten. I don't have a lot of time here. My dung is about... You don't understand. I don't want to go all the way around. But I will if you make me. Yep, okay. You're gonna make me. So, what building do you mean? I need to go... top of the temple, climb up the balcony wall, jump down onto the stones. Okay, how do I get to the top of the temple? Quick check for a ladder. Nope, alright. Alright, it's not towards Prison Town. Good boy. I do not see a way to get on top of the temple. But, oh, I'm missing so much. It's probably there. Also not seeing a way to jump onto a path near the lava. I think we need to be kind of up near the volcano, near the caldera itself, in order to pull this off. Let me see if I can work my way around. That's a no. Alright. There wasn't a way out this side of the building. Volcano Manor is a very complex area. So many twists and turns and elements of verticality. I can hardly stand it. That's just a straight drop into the lava, and if I recall, the elevator was too. So I just don't think you start at the Temple of Igli. I think that's a misnomer of some sort. Take the elevator in the same room. Okay. There's an elevator in. I see it not with mine eyes. Could you perhaps put a red circle of highlighter around it? Because they have a screenshot of you standing here, you grab an item, and then it says, now take the elevator in the same room to go to the top. And then once you're on top of the temple... Oh boy. Aha! Here we go! I'm so sorry for your time. If only I had done this back when we were through Volcano Manor, it would be easier. We're on the right path now. Top of the temple. Maybe the walkthrough put a hula hoop in the screenshot to throw people off. I needed a red circle! But you've just added a fun hula hoop to it? To distract me? Yes, this is the place. Alright. So, let me make sure I don't get lost. On top of the temple, climb up the balcony wall and jump down onto the stones. Make your way through the lava, beep boop bop. Eventually you'll reach a window. Great. I remember that window from our many deaths here, where we had to respawn. Oh, goody. Smoldering butterfly. I don't want to have to fight these slugs. They're so nice. So kind and sweet. Sluggish, but sweet. Here's the beep boop bop part. You got it. You got it down by now. Okay, I see the window. I see the window pane that you have described to me in text. Also the Iron Maiden that you did not describe to me. How dare you? Aw, nice shot. So this, I believe, is the darkened room with hanging cages. Of much lore. I do not see any hanging cages. Perhaps I spoke too soon. Alright. I'm at the window. Enter the building, open the door on the right side. Go out and climb up the stairs. Hey buddy, I need your stairs. Do you mind? Whoa, nice dodge. That was impressive as hell. Slippery. Okay. Dark room with hanging cages. Anyone? Do I keep going? Keep going straight until you reach a room with a staircase. Open the door on the right side of this room. Proceed ahead. Pick up a man-serpent ashes. I'm sure we already got that. So I think it's further out into the stony part of it. Gross. He burst. Ew, yuck. So much bursting. Bursting with flavor. Jump back to the chat, I'm so sorry. Just in case. Good snake. I think we go down there. And finally... Oh, gross. Good times. I'm not entirely sure if they want me to jump out this window. I kind of hope not. See a stone sword golem. Let me make sure they don't mention a second window. Keep going straight. I don't think we've hit the staircase they're talking about yet. So I will keep going straight. Is this the staircase you're talking about? Whoa! Whoa! My boots are so melted now. These boots were made for melting. That's just what they did. This looks like the right place to find the stone sword door. See if we get lucky. I forgot about the bursting skulls. Great. I shouldn't have been standing right in the middle of all that. Really? How dare you decide to live? Goodies, goodies, goodies. I don't think I want to eat any of that fruit. Thanks, though. Thanks. Covered in pustules and whatnot. You've become predictable, Snake Man. Why don't you try shaking it up? This, I believe, is the door. So we have already been in here. That's good. We just must not have found the seedbed curse, which could be right over there. In my view, even as we speak. There doesn't really seem to be a way to get over there, though. So let's see what they say. Now that we're finally in the right darkened cage room. Alright. Reach an area full of hanging cages. Keep jumping down on the cages till you reach the bottom floor. So I must not be able to get those items from this side. We must need to find an elevator or something. And that's fine. It says once we get to the bottom, we'll have two paths. I will come back to it. As I've completely forgotten how to get down the cages themselves. Don't you shoot that at me! Alright, where would one jump from here? Doesn't really look survivable. I'd like, oh, just one more? Just one more would be great. How about it, huh? Okay. Ouch. Everyone wants to come to the party. And lock onto random guys that aren't really a threat to me. Those are the two things we do at this party. Come back here. Where are you scampering? Stop scampering! It's weird to me that you can't interrupt minor techniques like that. You can struggle to stop the Iron Maiden from chewing you alive in her delicious belly, but you can't stop one scrawny-armed dude from chewing on your neck by struggling wildly. It seems strange to me. I think if that mechanic exists for the Iron Maidens, it should exist universally. But maybe that would make the game too easy. I'm sorry, Miyazaki. Kinda think this was the guy we got our first seedbed curse from, so maybe I'm just missing two in Leyndell instead of having gotten two in Leyndell. That might be the case. Let me check. It does say we have like a whole path to take, so I don't think this is where the seedbed curse was. Rise. Turn around, go south. Here you will find seedbed curse. It's kind of south. That might be where it was. We have stairs. Interesting. The main path to the Ash of War Royal Knight. I'm sure we did that first time down. But I'm not sure if I noticed that side stairwell last time. Where does this lead? Tell me quickly. As we're running out of time and patience. This is just right back to the main house. Are you telling me I could have fast-traveled to the main house and been here without having to do any of that long walk upon the caldera? How dare you? I am so upset. Okay, so it does say climb the stairs, get a somber smithing stone 7. We may have already. Or maybe I was hideously inobservant. Don't do it! That doesn't look good. Yeah, I think the smithing stone 7 was on this ledge corpse. I don't think there's anything else. So I just was completely wrong. We did get a seedbed curse from here. And we're missing one or two in the capital. I'm so sorry. That was a good refresher course, but ultimately meaningless. I apologize for your time. Let me break aggro from the maiden, and then we'll just run away. I was thinking this would be a good one-off, because there's only supposed to be one in the Volcano Manor, but I guess we'll have to return to Leyndell and find which one we already got. But at least we don't have to worry about that. Okay, we got the one on Blackguard, so we must be missing the other two. Let me see if I can race back to Fortified Manor real quick. This is the one that I'm fairly certain we did pick up, so nothing makes sense anymore. It could be that when I said, give Seedbed Curse to the Dung Eater last time, it gave him more than one? Typically, with things like that, it makes you do it as many times as you have things, specifically so that you can keep track. But maybe they tried to speed that process along, and it's what's violently confused me. We just have to find our way back to his room, which I'm hoping there are still stairs over here for. There are not still stairs, you foolish child. Okay. What was the way up, then? How do you suggest I get up, then? Hey, buddy? Having some beef down here? Brand new shoes. Boggart's gonna be jealous of this cooking pot. My God. Get back into the chat with you. I apologize. Been spending so long with my wandering eye. So I know that there is a way to get back up there. Again, it's been so long since I've been down to this area, I've completely forgotten it. It seems to go outside, as does that. Is that right? Do we go outside? I do believe that's originally how we got in here, is from outside on the upper level. In which case, maybe this might be a little too high for me. I should be at ground level, but we'll start from here. Oh goodness, it's too high for me. Hey guys. Don't think I missed that bubble, but thank you for taking pity on me. You. I thought there was one too many bubbles in that exchange. Alright, so that would take me to where I was, not where I need to be. I'm assuming it must be around the backside then. Missing an item from that rather scantily clad gentleman. And I do not know if we need to pull this. I have no memory of what it does if we haven't. What if we have? That could have just hurt me more than it helped, but let's check if we can pull it again. Hopefully it helped. Alright, is there any easier way down here besides just leaping off? Yes, down the route. That will get us there. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I'm sorry this hasn't been as much of a progress session as one might have hoped, what with my constantly getting turned around. Stairs. The true boss of Elden Ring. Sometimes... sometimes I do not react well to stairs. I have no explanation for it whatsoever. This looks like the upper level. Doggies get to live. Alright, so this would be Hugh's side of things, like Fear's bedchamber, etc. We want to go to the other side to find the death area. But I am almost positive we searched this place pretty thoroughly, because I was like, ooh, oh my gosh, it's the physical reality of the round table hold. You remember the whole speech. So it's like, how could I be missing two in Leyndell if we already got them? So that means my theory that it took more than one seedbed curse from me must be true. So there's only one remaining in Leyndell in that case. And golly, I'm just wasting so much of your time. Alright. After you exit the room with the East Capital Rampart site of grace, let's check there. West. East. Continue south past the envoys into the building. Head downstairs, face west. Take the elevator. It's probably enough steps for now. Continue south past the Oracle envoys. I think it's this way. Hi, Oracle envoys. Excuse me. Into the building. I'm assuming they mean all the way to this building? Whoa! So much bubble magic happening in my backside right now. Okay, I'm in the building. Head down the stairs, face west, take the elevator. Perfumers, how dare you? What? There's the elevator. Hey, buddy. Ow. Jeez. Excuse me. Okay. Don't light me on fire for once. I beg of you. I do see a ladder there. I'm not sure if that has to do with it. Take the elevator. After the elevator, continue west into the next building, climb up the ladder to your right, and go up the stairs. I think we're getting close. And I think I foolishly missed this ladder first time through, being actively inflamed in the cloak as I was. Take the stairs. Oh, we're getting there. I hate to spoil this much of it, but for the Dung Eater's quest, I think I'm okay with it. So, that should be all of them in Leyndell. We got Boggarts, we got the Round Table Hold one, and this one here. So now there are only two remaining in the Haligtree in a place that I have not yet gotten access to. But I think it gave him two of them last time we tried. Oh, by all means, spam my chat with puns. The chat is there for. Oh, I wanted to dance on top of the table, but fine. So good, we actually got something. Sorry for all of that wandering nonsense. Items? Anybody? Items for me? People are just like trying to heal folks. I burst in, ruining the whole day. I'm sorry, I'm a day ruiner. I have no excuse. They're friendly. Please stop. Please stop. Pages are not friendly. Now you can take out your bloodlust. Upper class robe. Fantastic. Does not say new, so I guess we already have one of those, but maybe not. Now we're down here. I remember fighting you guys. Hated it. Wanna go again? Yay! Works a lot better after you level up and get the Rivers of Blood. Whew! I love that Rivers of Blood. Ooh, new Leyndell Knight armor. I can't believe I haven't already gotten that with all the Leyndell Knights I've fought, but fought versus killed is a pretty big difference. So, we can return to the Haligtree. We can trying to plunge ourselves down. I think we'll need to do that before we can make any more progress with the big DE. I can't remember any other bits of outstanding business. Any... Yeah, we could try the dragon again. We could try the dragon again. I mean, it's going to be humiliating, but while we're on the cleanup path, let's head back there. What was her name? Lanciax? I didn't sip. Let's go ahead. I just get to kill again. Give one more try to this. I don't think we ever had Tish the first time we passed through, so this might go a little bit different with an able compatriot. One of the very few I've ever known in my life. Tish, I love you. Please stay with me forever. I guess this is more of my death than it is my life, but 601. Oh, Lanciax, I missed you. Please don't hit me with lightning, though, because I'm scared of lightning, please. Aw, you did everything I asked you not to do. Never quite get used to that. Or its range. Goodness me. Alright, hold still and take some Rivers of Blood, would you? Maybe a little closer next time. Ouch. Oh, so much ouch. Everywhere I go, you have an area of effect attack. Tish is absolutely carrying us through this. Way too far. Come on. Another hemorrhage. Do it now. Do it loud. You come on. A little bit busy here. Oh, and I'm out of FP. That's why I'm not Rivers of Blooding anymore. I see. It has... Alright, got a little piece of tail there. That was fun. Good. Lanciax's glaive. Oh, hello, hello. You're working and listening and transcribing. You're all over the place, just like my thoughts. What was that? No, not cerulean. Yeah, there. Or the lightning strikes, I beg of you. So hooray, we got the Red Wolf, we got the Lanciax down, we had our first real battle with the Dung Eater. That I will consider progress. Sure, it was interspersed with roughly 45 minutes of complete and utter incompetence. Didn't want a Rivers of Blood that, or special move at the very least. I forget what it's called. Remind me what it's called. Blood... No, that's Elnora's. Corpse Piler. You'd think I would remember that. I didn't mean to Corpse Piler that. What a great technique. Okay, so we can remove the marker from here. No longer needed, and we don't need this one either. It was to mark that weird of an environmental thing than it is a boss I can defeat. You might be able to defeat it if you have ranged or spellcraft abilities. For me, it's too far. Canyon. I don't see any other markers. I should get away from the lightning before I sit around talking. But I don't see any other boss markers that I've left for myself. This'll do. But let me check around a bit more. That's a walking mausoleum. We got Tish. We can take this one off. I almost forgot. We got rid of the red wolf there. Hooray, hurrah. Somebody's found me in my hiding spot. Fair enough. Just go away. Stop finding me. That is fantastic. I'm so glad you got to see the demise of Lanciax. That was perfect timing. Alright, I don't remember why I put this one here. And we better go back and check. Whatsoever. Suppose I will also place a marker to help us find our... Otherwise, was there anyone way, way back? I don't believe so. We've been doing a pretty good of trying to clean up some of those distractions. I don't recall rightly if we defeated the Godskin down here. We must have in order to get the peeler, but maybe we got something else. So we could run back down there just to double check, but I'm sure it's fine. I also have not returned to the bestial sanctum to give Garank his rightful death rune sometime. But I'll start here. Forsaken Depths is like way down in the sewers. I think I placed that a while ago. So I'm going to try up in the capital. Because we're just down in the sewers. I don't think it was that recent. Oh no. You guys heard my comment. I'm sorry. It's a nice piece of tail we got. To be honest, I don't usually speak like that, but it really was. I enjoyed Lanciax. Alright, so it's down that way somewhere. I will do my best. Not sure what I would have marked down that way. It does kind of seem like it's lower city level, not up here on the ramparts, but we'll try to work our way down. I love your flowy sleeves. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this. You got it off. Good for you, buddy. The rebellion is strong, this one. I'm afraid that my swords will be quite operational by the time. Yeah, we get the picture. We get the picture. Hello, hello. It is indeed a Lewis. That's me. Nice to see you there. A first time chat. Welcome, welcome. Oh yes, you have to go through the marshmallows first. I don't want to spawn at street level and miss my chance to go through the marshmallows. Probably survivable. I mean, I'm a little scared, but I think it should be fine. Oh, hello, hello. That's great. So nice to see you again. We were just chatting. Hi. Oh God, hi. Don't do it. Please. Oh, you did it. Oh, I asked you not to. I didn't ask nicely, sure. I never said I was going to ask nicely. Pitiful. Moving on. Alright, where's my marker? Somewhere that way. Huh? How far away from it am I? I don't even know why it's there, like up on the wall. Maybe it was just to mark that gargoyle? But that would be a little strange. He's not really a boss as much as he's a completely motionless tower defense object. But maybe I'm that foolish and marked him as a return later because I'm scared. Yeah, I know I have a warming stone. Thanks. Thanks, warming stone. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but get the hell out of my view. Perfumer hood. Lovely. Maybe I do mean to sound a little ungrateful. I could cop to that. I could admit. I don't believe I've been back here, judging by the many, many items I've missed. It's nowhere near where I have a enemy marked. So I guess we'll go back and see if it lines up perfectly with that gargoyle. If it does, I'm just very foolish. I don't feel great about that. I've never seen one playing a flute before. And that makes me think I should have tried to talk to her. But I was just in kill mode, and I'm awful sorry about Picard's flute. That makes me sad. First in his imagination, and then that makes me sad. So if you were a friendly flute player, I just apologize profusely. That was a dick move, frankly. It's always a little hard to tell. In a world of constant, unceasing aggression and danger, if there's going to be one enemy that is there to talk to you instead. Like, nope, too late. I've bled them out like a stuck pig. Accidentally? Question mark? Sort of accidentally? Nope, that's not the map button. There's the map button. That really kind of has to be the gargoyle, but that makes me feel... That makes me feel... I hate it. What is this? Yeah, I think that's just bad planning on my part. If it was like an Erdtree avatar or something, that'd be fine. But this guy, he's got no health at all. Alright, getting rid of that marker. I think we're safe. The Queen's bedchamber. We mustn't. We must not. So, I'm sure I'm still missing plenty of side passages, items, bosses galore in the capital city of Leyndell, but we're probably pretty caught up, and we could return to the Haligtree. The Haligtree Promenade, to be specific. I've been going for about an hour and a half, but I may just hang in there for another half hour if you guys are okay with it, and see if we can make any more progress here. That being said, I've also completely missed all of the items behind us. On the way down, I've just been running from scary bubble men. The most frightening of bubble men. So sorry, checking an email here, just in case. I will need to move my car soon. Okay, fair enough. Going through a roof replacement, but nothing I need to worry about tonight. So, this is the progress path beyond Loretta, and that would be the path back to all of the items I missed. I'm not quite sure which we should take first, but I'll just keep going forward. We can always circle back around. I say that now, and then I end up wandering in the Volcano Manor for ages because I've completely forgotten my way. And should have gone back when I could, when I had the chance. Down we go. Whee! Really surprised my hood doesn't act as a parachute for this sort of thing. Oh, I just want to... Could you just... Just like Assassin's Creed Unity it. Just... And we'll get that chest. Come on, I know you have the leg strength. Don't hold out on me. Fine. Fine. Gorgeous little area down here below the tree. I wonder who built this castle structure. It seems as though the tree grew out of it, rather than that they would just build a bunch of castles under the tree's canopy. But who knows? I'm not an architect. Maybe they know better than me. We have an elevator that seemingly goes down. Yeah, goes down. What is up here? Just a double check. Hideous danger. Tell me. Oh good, the chest. The chest that I was so worried about. Finger creeper, is that you? Is that you I smell? Do not trust it. And yet, ooh! One of the best smithing stones in the game. The best smithing stone in the game? Yeah. Thank you, chest. Alright. Now we can go down the elevator. Oh. We made it. A giant tree in the yard and need an arborist because it's damaged a bit of our roofing and the wind has not helped the tiles. Oh god, those poor tiles. so sorry. In my childhood home, we had a massive cottonwood tree in the backyard that was like a big stump, and then it grew into 5 or so full tree-sized sprouts of itself. And over the years, it started to droop. It started to droop quite heavily, and we were all quite concerned that we would just wake up in a mess of tangled branches one day, rather unalive, until we cut it down. I was so hoping to avoid that. I was really hoping to avoid that. Scarlet rot right in my face, really? At a time like this. Nice moves. I can give you that. I can give you the fact that you have nice moves. But do you have a corpse piler? Didn't think so. Alright, boluses. Yes, please. I'll need to remember or look up, re-look up, who sells poison boluses, because I think I finally ran out during our last unfortunate poisoning. Hooray for another sight of grace. Hooray for a summoning stake. I'll take it, even though I don't summon. No one but Tish, at least. And admire the architecture. Just mwah. Beautiful, beautiful candelabras. Whoever chose these, you have my seal of approval. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, why the big explosion? Why? Ooh. They trapped me in there quite well. Good thing we just got a sight of grace, or I'd be humiliated. Wait, what's that I'm feeling? And regardless. Oh, God. I love this area. The Haligtree is such a pretty and absolutely fatal area to hang out in. I've never been tremendously good at fighting clean rot knights either, so I'm glad we got past him before we died. That's what exploded. It's you. It was you all along. No. My bones. Really? You know what I'm capable of? Check this out. That's what I thought. Haligtree Greaves. We have a little side passage with some tribbles. You know the trouble with tribbles is that they're always showing up in the side passage. That looks like an obvious ploy. Like, hey, look at me, I'm resting. I'm resting. My buddy in the hallway is definitely not gonna pork you right up the back. No, I don't want it. I didn't mean to say pork there, but it works, I guess. Are you okay? Oh, he just looks sad. I'm sorry. You can live. Just looks so tragic. Pork me up the back was not what I wanted to say. And now my cheeks, they're all crimson. I'd like to apologize to the FCC if you're listening. Nice moves. Devastating to my pride. Ah! Saw that crossbow out of the corner of my eye. Golden rune and a brass shield. Stop giving me brass shields. Oh, stop blushing. You enjoyed it. Well, yeah. Yeah, a little bit. I'm sorry to say. Alright, item down there. I've awoken. Let's get this over with. Not with ranged weapons. That's not what we agreed to in the terms. Not to mention the conditions. Oh, you really showed me who's boss there. You with your brass shields that you will not stop giving me. Okay, fine. I'll hang back. You guys enjoy your cuddle session. I'll be over here. Oh, you got me on the return swing. But then I just barely grazed your ankle bone. Alright, so we can head down there. Let me check what's up here first, I guess. You can't just talk about our terms and conditions like that. I'm sorry. That was one of the terms and conditions, wasn't it? Oh, why did you do that to me, camera? Ha! I'm proud of that. Not of that. But it's all about balance. Got stuck on the doorway and failed to dodge the crossbow bolt. Not very good at keeping watch, are you? Smithing stone 8, hooray. Where are you going? Stay down. Okay, down the stairs with us. This is such a cool area, riddled with autumnal leaves, of the most beauteous gold. Or sort of orangey, I guess. Sort of an orange-red, really not gold at all. I, for some reason, expected his corpse to prevent that from happening. But his corpse really isn't very sturdy like that. Sorry, I asked too much of you. Don't know why I thought rolling would be a good idea in the first place. New lightning great bolts, great. Bolts. Well, there's egg on my face. Oh, and there's your sword. On my face. Why did you take so long to get up? I need answers. I need answers now. It's over, Anakin! It's never over. It's never over till the fat Jawa sings. Oh, Clean Rot Knight. My old name. Oh, Multiple Rot Knight. Oh, okay. I didn't see a way forward. I don't know about you guys. I don't think there's anything back there of note or of interest. Fine, I'll go. I just hate these Clean Rot Knights. So desperately aggressive. Why? What did I ever do to deserve this? Besides kill everyone you ever knew. Besides that, what? Didn't let me get my final move off? Really? Really? Good. Just be a little overzealous with the Clean Rot Knights. And we got their armor, finally. That's fantastic. I do like their many layers. Okay, who tinkler I'm hearing? Who's tinkling invisibly in here? Why? Does kind of sound like it's in the room or maybe directly above the roof. I'm not sure. Like it's very loud right here. So it could be right above that pillar in the roof, or it could be invisibly hanging out inside. Don't you do it! You nasty boy. You nasty explosive fiend. Hey, I'm just gonna, shh, I'm just gonna, shh. Shh. Bombs away. You with your brass shield. And good boys. Alright, what's back here? We're making progress. We're at an hour and 45 minutes. I've never had such a good time. I don't think in my entire life. Thank you for being here. Sometimes I miss having a shield. But then I remember I can do this. Whee! Then I remember I can whee. It makes me feel awful. Okay, if you wanna land on the log instead of ghostily floating your boots around it, that'd just be super keen. Dare I jump off? I'm sure I can get back up. Okay. Because I would like the item. Also seemingly go all the way down there to that garden area. Excuse me. Just gonna, yeah. Whew. Okay, let's see what he was guarding. Nothing but a smoldering butterfly. An Aeonian. My apologies. So, should we go down to the garden? Is it a one-way trip? This is kind of a long... For my current jump height. It's kind of a long... And I do not have torrents, so yeah, this is a one-way trip, but let's hope it. I regret it. Oh golly, do I regret it. Mother? Nice to see you. Okay. Not really seeing any items of note. Let's see if we can take this out without getting too rotten. Oh, that was rotten. I seem to be taking very little health off of them, or they just have that much. Oh, push through. Come on now. Get anything for our trouble. Just the regular stuff. I'll still take it. Okay, so we can jump onto those stairs. Where was I being shot from? Aha, ballista on the courtyard. See it there. Don't want to deal with that. Really don't want to get shot with it while I'm... Oh, no! Really don't want to get shot with it while I'm on one of these. I'm hoping that one will protect me. Let's jump in here. Clean route night. Great. Oh, just great. Oh, at 187,000 and very far from that last site of grace, they've taken us down. Fair enough. See if we can mostly run like a giant sticky coward and get those back. That'd be nice. I love this area. The lighting here is particularly lovely. Sorry, I was planning on being a sticky coward, but then I saw you and it filled me with rage. Alright, we've got a stone sword key door down there. It's nice to know. We have a break in the roof. Well, I can't not take a break in the roof. You have an even bigger shield than the rest of them. How dare you? How very dare you? Corpse pile. Who'd have thought? Hammer time. Okay, jeez. Really? You want to still be alive after that? You just spit poison at me with your own mouth. What kind of a welcome is this for your Elden Lord? Okay, we're out of the hideous corpse pile now. We can get to the stone sword key door. I'm sure we have plenty. Looks like a chest back there. If it's not a huge detour, let's take them up on it. Please roll a d6 for rage. It's a 1. Natural. The triple rings of light. I wonder if that's what those clean rot knights are always flinging at me. Those are devastatingly powerful. Hooray. Okay, so there's that stone sword key down there. We have a full Erdtree avatar on the wall. I'd like to face him in steely combat. We have a seemingly hollow pillar. I wonder if that goes to an elevator somehow. And if I can even get over to it. Very curious. Let me make sure there's no other things I need to get on this level. I don't think so. Let me try this now. Alright, what's the scoop? What's the scoop, hollow tube? My god, it goes down and down, doesn't it? And the lever would be right here. Oh, sad. Okay, I guess that's a shortcut for later when you finally reach the bottom. What? How dare you? See what's at the top of this ladder. I'm just about out of time for the day, but we still have a couple of minutes to spend together. Brutally murdering Michelin Knight's sword. Or Michelin. I'm not entirely sure how to say it. Let's see here. Michelin Knight Sword. Forged by servants of Miquella of the Haligtree, with a design modeled after those carried by Carrion Knights. Instead of glintstone, however, amber from the Haligtree is embedded in the blade. A sumptuous piece, it seems like it, yet it has never been offered to any knight. An ill-starred sword with no master. That looks great. I'm a big fan of it. Shall we dong the big dongy thing? Do you want a ding? Or do you just want a dong? Should we... I could go for some dong. If you guys are... Do you want to split a plate of dong between us? Anyone? No? Nobody? Nobody wants to have some dong with me. Okay, fine. Fine. Alright, so this is about where I died. Runes. Where did they end up? One more for good measure. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Good. Alright. How did I not get that item? I thought we walked right... Goodness me! I forgot about him and he absolutely got me. So our... what was it? 300,000? Okay. I'm a little disappointed, but I'm not going to dwell on it. So sorry, goodness. Sometimes the smallest of enemies can really give you a little humility. What a shame. So that being the case, my then primary curiosity, beyond getting our runes back, which is now impossible, will weep later, is getting over to the other wall where that Erdtree avatar is stalking around. Never gets old. Alright, we checked that out. Yeah, hi again. Really? Everyone? Everyone and their mother. I had hoped we would meet each other in the middle there. Bit of a miscalculation. I apologize for expecting too much from you. Alright, don't want to jump over there. Do want to take these guys out. Man, that does not get old. Clean Rot Knights. That's who made me sad last time. Alright, so is there any way for me to get up there? Because I would love to be on the other wall. Avoid the Clean Rot Knights. See if maybe it'll let us get Tish without being impaled by this guy. Very important part of the process. You're a terrible watchman. It has to be said. Hup. That's a lovely little... I don't think gazebo is the right word, but whatever the right word is, lovely. Stunning. Here we go. So, is there any closer sight of grace, I guess, becomes the question. And we also have Crystallians. I did not expect to see them here. That is interesting. I should probably have a strike weapon ready for Crystallians with their hard butts. I mean, get a handful of it. It's surprisingly hard. I'm hoping that maybe Tish's summon sign will show up, but this could be one of them that they are saying, no, do it yourself. Anytime now, Tish. I'm peering past my laptop in anticipation. Oh, that's nice. Ow. Where did all my health go? Alright, I scarlet rotted the place. And it continues. Oh, why? Why so quick? I don't even understand what killed me. I wasn't fully rotten yet. But it just ate through my health like crazy. It must do that. As a side effect. Too bad we didn't get any nearer sight of grace. But we do know it's possible to get over there now. And that's all I really care about. Hi, Runes! You're like an ant from up here. And also in your actual quantity. Alright, that's a quick way down to the stone sword door right off the bat. I'll take it. Messing with twin blades now, just to see how they're stacking up. Pretty good. Pretty good twin blades. No matter how you slice it. Huh. Okay. Any other shortcuts I can take advantage of? What? What do you want? Oh, that was beautiful. I enjoyed it. It is a shame when they block you with twin blades. You do not recover as quickly as with your katanas. Hi. Shh, 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 shh. Aw, I was hoping you'd just die. Sorry. Okay. Back this way. I don't know why I'm taking it out on them. They're going to be stuck here regardless. I should just move on past. Ha! Didn't expect to see me on both sides of you, did ya? Clean Rot Knights, would you gather in the entryway so that I might pursue killing you with fervor? Looks like he has glowy eyes, which will be lucrative if we end up taking him out. Really? You're just gonna keep doing your cheap ranged technique? Because you know it devastates me every time? Alright, now get out of there. Now it's time to run. You got some good hits in. They got some pretty good spit. It's time to run now. One more. Good. Bad. Alright, what's this? That's right. We were out here briefly. Still not seeing any sign of a beetle, or whatever it is, that's making that sound there. We'll find him eventually. That guy's just asking for it, I'm sorry. Ooh, devastating. You trying to heal? What are you sipping on? Gin? And juice? I can't believe it. Hi, friend. I didn't mean to... I did. I killed him, and I enjoyed it. Get down there. Stay down there. And you're fine. We're cool. We're cool, buddy. So that does look like the only way to get onto that ballista. I forgot about the ballista. Sip now, before it hits you in the butt. Good. Okay. It's a dangerous area when they have so many ways to kill you. Let's try to get to the upper level and take it from there. Maybe there's some better cover. Or maybe it's worse. Oh god, it's worse. See, there's like 2 of them on that top thing, 1 of them above the stairs, maybe 2 of them above the stairs. It's like when there's that many opportunities to absolutely kill you, they usually do. Usually succeed. Alright. I don't found that pillar, so how did I get over to the Erdtree avatar last time? Let's run back here. I must have gone 1 tower too far. I am past the 2-hour mark. I've gone 1 2-hour too far. That's the one I take. Okay. Because I do want to try taking that avatar out. Off to conjure another dark piece of art. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for the supportive shots. My apologies to your liver. You're welcome, liver. Alright, I remember you. I remember all about you. So this is the one I need to take down. And over. I've never been on top of there. I would like to check it out. There's a small possibility of a site of grace being in there. Let's see. Very small possibility. Clean rot, nice. You're the opposite of a site of grace. The exact opposite. Got me. Got me with the interruption. But not that time. Ha! Alright. Clean Rot Knight Finley. Ooh, I just got an achievement that says acquired all legendary ashen remains. That makes me feel special. Thank you, Finley. The fact that they devastate me so highly makes me want to try him against other enemies for sure. Alright, so this way would be forward. We kind of want to get over, but I'm not sure if that's still possible from up here. Should be able to. And I really would like for there to be a near shortcut to get down to him, because it's not incredibly difficult to get here, but if there's any chance of a shortcut, I would take it. Thanks, bladed weapons. Appreciate ya. Ooh. So yeah, I'm gonna need some pickaxes or hammers for him. Let's see if I can maybe do a quick switch here. Switch these out. quick as you can. These are not upgraded to the point where everything else is, so this is going to be humiliating and sad, but it will actually do damage to him. And they're just so stylish. Oh my goodness, look at those curves and lines. Why can you redirect it so late in the spell? I thought you would shoot it at those spider eggs. So whether or not you go to the Avatar or go to the Clean Rot Knight, you just die. While we have our pickaxes equipped, we'll try that one more time. It's gonna be a bit of trouble to get down there with the pickaxes. Let's switch back. Switch back? Oh, the pickaxes are very, very heavy too. That's gonna be a problem. Just try to avoid rolling for a minute. Just need to get to here. Oh, there it is. Wow, my depth perception was way off on that one. I think I'm coming down with a fever. What happened? Okay, round 2. Quit your mocking meditations and face me in combat. Oh God, he's so strong. Okay. So, never mind. Never mind the pickaxes. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna need to try to upgrade something specifically striking to deal with things like him. Ouch. That really hurt my feelings. Keep hiding. Okay. I don't even know if I upgrade the pickaxes, if that's going to do any more damage to him. That was like nothing at all. I think strike damage is what they need, but I guess pickaxes do have a weird sort of piercing strike that's not quite Pokemon appropriate. So I cannot step in that at all. That killed me so fast last time. Can't step in the hammer either. That will kill me equally fast. No Tish to be seen. Just need a couple of good hits. Get you on the back foot. Oh, my back foot! Why does that hurt so bad? It's like instant death. Alright, I'm gonna try to lead him. Oh, lead him back this way. Don't you do it. Hello, so nice to see you there. For those crystalline enemies, you were told that whips are the best. I have not tried a whip against a crystalline enemy. That sounds fantastic. I will see what I can do. Why didn't you swing when I jumped you? That was the time. I mean, I know I'm in control, but why? Goodness, he is bound and determined to take all of my potions. Every last potion I possess. Not the time for that. Ooh! Felt that one on my nostrils. Why do you do it so often? It's so hard to dodge. Why do you do it so often? It's so hard to dodge, specifically on this narrow-ass bridge you forced us into. Run away so fast and far. Gosh. Every technique is a real stunner. Here we go again. Oh, man. It's like very little room to get sideways out of the way for that. Please, I'm begging of you, take pity on me. Take pity on me and die. Overzealous, but we'll go for it. Also gonna take this. And it's gone? Good. That was about the time, I guess. if only that had hit. Run away. Run away so fast. Ooh. Okay, come on. Just a sliver left. Just a sliver, but he's doing his big meanie. His big mean technique. Go for another potion. Take my small opportunity and... we relax. The rotten staff, finally. We've seen a lot of avatars wield that, but we've never got one of our own. That's fantastic. Probably way too big for me. My tiny little hands would never be able to hold it, but I like having it in my back pocket. My back pocket? What was the emphasis on there? You're re-downloading Elden Ring. I'm sorry to be such a bad example on you. But also, whee! A fantastic time. Okay, so, it being well after 2 hours here, I'd better call that my big final hurrah, but we will return. I will see if we can waste, I'll see if we can waste the upgrade stones on something strikeable, or maybe on a whip, which would be fantastic. I hadn't even considered that whips might tear their crystal balls asunder. I will have to give it a try. And we will be back here in the beautiful lustrous canopy beneath the Haligtree next time. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Thank you for bearing with me through my many deaths and mistakes. We got a little bit of progress, beat Lanciax, had an encounter with the Dung Eater, took out another Erdtree avatar, and politely bow with my giant hood. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys, and I will see you again as soon as possible. Have a wonderful night. Bye for now.